Hi everyone, this video is my learning journey on how to play the guitar. I have had this guitar for so many years and I've not had the time to learn how to play it. I just bought it. Originally I bought it to learn to play the guitar, but life happens and I tend to put it on you know, the back burner. And now I started going back to it as one of my passions, and I started learning a few weeks back. Right now, my fingers are really sore, and what I tend to do is I practice every evening, most evenings, and morning as well before I leave for the office. So I've been practicing. And if you're watching this video on this YouTube channel, this is just my journey on as a beginner guitar player up until hopefully I'll become a professional player. So bear with me. And I have like a YouTube video which I'm using to learn how to play the guitar. So far I've learned two chords, not perfectly, but I'm getting there. So he is introducing the third chord. So I've learned the D chord and the A chord, and now I'm learning the E chord. So sometimes I might just want to play, just to feel the guitar for myself, and I might include the E chord. So mind you, I'm still a learner. I'm still learning. So bear with me in case if you hear me not, you know, putting the fingers right, and I have to look and all that. So this is an introduction to this YouTube channel. So for those who are watching this for the first time, I am still learning, and this is my journey of becoming a guitar player. So thank you for watching, and bear with me. There are other things like a waltz where you have three, do dit dit do dit dit, this kind of thing. Most music though has this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. So as well as learning to tap your foot on the beat, you also want to start feeling the down strum on the beat. So whenever you have a beat like 1, 2, 3, and 4, when you've got a bar of 4/4 time is what we call it when there's 4 beats in the bar. The bar is just a grouping of the 4 beats. That's going to be 4 down strums. So you'd be counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A really great thing to practice is just to get your fingers wrapped around so that you've got all of the strings are dead. And you're going to do a down strum at the same time as you do your foot tap. And count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I mean, you want to be doing this alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm bobbing my head as well. You don't have to be doing the head bob. I find I naturally do that, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Just thinking this counting to 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, doing the down strum and the foot tap. So the thing to realize when you're practicing this kind of exercise is that we're trying to develop an automatic system in our mind. Kind of like some people call it muscle memory, but I think it's much more of a brain thing than a muscle thing. But you're trying to train an automatic response so that you're feeling this down beat with your foot, the down strum with your hand. The down beat we call the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. We would often refer to as the down beat. We're going to
about it too much, and that your foot and your hand are going to synchronize together without worrying about it. You shouldn't even have to think about it. That down strum with your hand and your foot are going to be happening at the same time. Developing that relationship is really what we're going for here. Because like I said, your foot tapping becomes like your metronome. It's the thing that's guiding the tempo and guiding your pulse all the time. And if you trained your hand up to follow that, once the foot gets going, the hand can feel it as well. You can start listening to the music, tap your foot, and then your hand will naturally start moving these down strums with your foot. The best way of doing it is just repetition. Is playing it over and over again. Counting it can be really helpful because when I'm teaching you songs and teaching you strumming patterns, I'll be going like 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So if you've got used to the count already, you're not worrying about ands or up strums yet, by the way. So just concentrate on the 1, 2, 3, and the 4, and the down strums for now. But just practicing that and being able to say it will really help you pick up strumming patterns a lot quicker. Okay, so for now, you practice literally 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's again, it's one of those things where as a beginner you might be like, really? Like that's the most fun thing that you can give me for right now? It's probably not the most fun thing, but it will be the most valuable thing. And it'll mean that you have a load more fun in the very near future. So those kind of exercises, they're not that much fun, but we're only talking about doing like a minute or a couple of minutes on this kind of exercise. So it's not a huge chunk of time. And the value that you get from doing those exercises will mean that you have a lot more fun when you're playing songs, which is kind of what it's all about. You're going to find times where the song is going a little bit too fast to strum on every beat, when you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're like, well, this all feels a little bit too frantic for a particular song. So you can either, your choices are strumming just on beat 1 each time. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just strumming on beat 1 by itself, like 1 strum per bar would always be on beat 1. You could do 2 strums per bar, where you would nearly always strum on beat 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'd normally call that 2 strums per bar. Now, you probably notice, or you might not notice, that my hand is moving 4 anyway. So even if I'm strumming once per bar, I'm still going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you're a real beginner, you might find that a bit of a push. I struggle to do that still. If I'm doing, when I'm learning left-handed, if I put the guitar and I try and just strum on 1, I find it difficult to keep the hand moving. It's getting better, okay, but it's difficult. You'll probably find it difficult too. But again, I want to give you the things that you want to be working toward now, so you know if you start doing, like, oh yeah, this is a good thing, I'm going to keep doing it. You know what it is that you're aspiring to, but don't be beating yourself up if